Hi. We're here today to assist in calculating what you may be paying in child support as an absent parent. Um, Absent parent simply meaning that you're no longer in the home. Um, you need to come to this website, www.childsup.ca.gov. It's the California Department of Child Support Services. It's full of information that would address questions for both sides. It doesn't lean one way or the other, but for an absent parent to calculate what they may be paying in child support, the first thing you would want to do is go here to the calculator. This is designed by the state of California courts for family law, and so this would be the place that would best serve you. These are uniform guidelines for the state of California. Every state has them. There's going to be a need to understand some of the complexities of the state taxes. You can get information from this website or from a family law facilitator or a family law attorney if you need to. But this will give you a good idea as we go through this calculation process. So let's start here with the number of children. You would just go to the drop-down box if you have one child, 2, 3, 4, whatever number of children you'll be supporting. Click that number. We're going to use one child. Come over here to the Start button and click. That's going to bring you into the actual calculator. And remember now, again, it's important that you understand that the scenarios are all different. You'll have different deductions, maybe no deductions at all, maybe you'll have a lot of deductions, but all of it's going to affect how the courts will calculate how much child support you will pay on a monthly basis for your child, to help with your child. Okay, so up here is the dependent information. Is it your firstborn child? Let's just say that it is. We want to calculate the time that you spend with your child. It's really a deduction of sorts. So go to this advanced link here and let's make it as as appropriate as we possibly can with regard to the percentages that you spend with the child. Now let's say you alternate weekends with the custodial parent. Let's just click that. It would put you at 14%. Click the bubble. To every other weekend would probably be Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's say 4 days per month that you actually spend with the child. Now there could be additional timeshare adjustments. For example, if you have shared custody and you spend a lot more time, you will put that amount of days per month into the box. But we're going to keep it simple so you'll understand the calculation process. Okay, so click the alternate weekends at 14%, put 4 days, and then click OK. And it's going to bring you back to the calculator and enter that for you. If you are parents living together and neither one of you have custody, if the children are in foster care, if the children are with a family member or friends temporarily, click this box. But if the child or children are with one of the parents, obviously do not check that box. The next area is the tax information. This is the federal income taxes. So if you're not remarried, you're filing single as the absent parent. The head of household is the custodial parent. Can go either way, mother or father. The federal tax exemptions, one for a single, two in this case because there's one child and one parent, there would be two exemptions there. The state income tax you just keep as federal, same as federal. Okay. Some of the other taxes that you're going to look in, or the other information that you're going to look into, is the monthly income information. And so let's say, for sake of example, that the absent parent makes $5,000 per month, and that the custodial parent makes $3,000 per month. So you've got your wages or salaries in, just for example. Okay, so as you're calculating your wages and salary, where is this income coming from? Is it self-employment income, unemployment compensation, disability? We're going to put zeros in all of these so you see the highest amount, possible amount that might be paid. Otherwise, you know, if you have things that you need to put in here, they could end up being deductions or additions. It just depends. Okay, other taxable income. Click the little box here. Go through these and see if any of these apply to you. For example, if you own rental property, and you have income from that rental property, put the amounts, if you know, either way, or if both of you have it, put the amounts that you receive each month, royalties for intellectual property, any of these. You enter the amounts here, okay? But we're going to leave those alone for now and just keep it simple so we can calculate easily. Non-taxable incomes, or Social Security income, tax-exempt interest, for example, if you have a child in college or in any kind of special education, whatever the case, disability, workers' comp. If you have any of those, enter the amounts that you're receiving there or that you're paying in any way. If you have been remarried, your new spouse's income is also going to be considered. So have the new spouse, husband or wife, or both, put their spouse's income here. And it'll be the same thing. Is it self-employment, Social Security? What is it? Where's the income coming from? Monthly deduction information. This is where some of these deductions are going to come in. Are you paying child support from a previous marriage? Alimony, either way. Property taxes on property that you may own. Mortgage interest. Union dues. Is your health insurance pre-tax? If it is, put the amount that you're paying. Other health insurance would be post-tax, and how much are you paying on a wage deduction for that other insurance. Your retirement contributions, are they mandatory? Are they voluntary? Whatever the case is, each one of you need to put that information in there. It's good if you can do these things together and have your documentation before you, prior to beginning, so that this can go faster. Any other retirement contributions, job-related expenses, dry cleaning of suits, gasoline, you know, any kind of uniforms that you have to purchase or whatever the case, those amounts will go into these boxes. Other itemized deductions, interest expenses, other medical expenses, contribution deductions for any kind of trust fund or education or retirement, whatever the case, and any kind of miscellaneous itemized amounts. Alternative minimum tax. Okay, look through these, see if any of these apply to you. If so, enter the amounts here. Let's see, extraordinary health and catastrophic losses. If you have anything like that going on with either yourself or the children or child, put those amounts in there. And any other hardship children details. This information, see, some of these things you might want to talk to an attorney about. Monthly child support add-on information for the first parent, which would be the absent parent. Are you helping pay for child care? How much are you paying to visit the child? Or you have a child in private school that you're paying for? Any uninsured health expenses if the child is ill or whatever, or needs braces or prosthetics, or it could be anything. Put that information for parent 1 and 2. You've got the allocation for child support add-ons and other things like have you applied for low income adjustment or calculate temporary spousal support in these counties or cities. Once you have done all of your deductions, in this case we've put nothing, okay, so you're going to get the highest amount. Click calculate guideline support. It'll bring back the amount that if you had 0 deductions, everything's itemized here for each parent, but if you as the absent parent where you had no deductions at all, you would be paying $791 a month. And the custodial parent obviously is paying all the bills in the home. So that's their contribution to child support. A lot of people don't understand that, but that's how that works. And so that's how you would calculate an estimation of what you may be paying for monthly child support payments for one child in this case. Go back and start over if you like with your particular information, and that's how you calculate California estimated child support payments.